Hey guys, how you doing? I shaved. It was on total accident. I didn't mean to shave. It just kind of happened. I bought a new razor and I didn't read the settings right, and now I have this. So deal with that as you will. Listen, I know I'm the worst YouTuber. I haven't uploaded in a second, even though I promised I would. And I also haven't uploaded the member stuff. I promise I am working on things. I'm so busy, you know, and I still have headaches from... I've had headaches for like 4 weeks now, 3 weeks now. They're not fun. But I'm here today nonetheless because I missed last week's Big Tom Tuesday. So I wanted to bring you this week's Tom Tuesday, or Big Tom Tuesday. So thank you as always for being members. If you're not watching live, you probably get it afterwards, and that's okay. And if you are watching live, hello, welcome to the chat. I don't think anyone is right now. It's kind of an awkward time to do it. Oh, nope, DJ's here. Hey, DJ. What's up? DJ says, let's go. Yeah, I picked the worst time to do a Big Tom Tuesday today. So, most people are probably going to watch the VOD of this, but hey, welcome, DJ. YouTube needs to make like an auto system for members so I can do more stuff in the Discord. Won't chat much, but am listening. Nice. Yeah, I'm just chilling. This is only like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I just like to do these. I shaved on accident. That's the story I was telling earlier. I got a new razor, and I read it the wrong way. And by the time I started trimming, it was too late, so I cut it all off, and now I look like this. It looks better without the glasses. If I take the glasses off, it's kind of a vibe. I put the glasses on, I kind of look creepy, but it's here nonetheless. But yeah, just got some chill music. I'm currently working on some stuff for the channels. We'll see if they happen. Basically, I have another Minecraft episode I gotta upload to Ryspy, so you can look out for that. I want to get back to videos on the main channel, and I have some recorded. I just need to edit them. It's just, God, I'm so busy. For those who don't know, I edit for 3 other YouTubers. They're all smaller, but they still take up a lot of time. So it's kind of just like it's a thing, you know? So that's why I'm always so busy. On top of that, school, orgs, everything I do, it's just, I'm fucking insane, and I don't give myself a break, which is my problem, but that's okay. So, videos at some point, I promise. I'm not gone, I'm still, like, here, I'm still doing shit. Just maybe not doing shit right here on this channel, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you were looking into how to get a member-specific channels, not servers, and couldn't find any way to do it other than manual roll edition. Yeah, I mean, I think if YouTube doesn't implement something, and once I start uploading, I get more members and stuff, I'll consider making a member-only Discord. But as of right now, it's like, there's no point. You know, there's not really a point. So where I'm at with that. I could like tell y'all, for those who are watching the VOD, because I know DJ will watch just random videos. DJ likes to watch random videos and streams. But for those on the VOD who are interested to see what kind of videos I have coming out, just some Let's Plays. I did Art in a Ban. I'm finally going to get that video out, thank God. I did a little indie game that I liked, and that's all I got recorded right now. I'm going to start Ruin. I know, I need to start Ruin. I'm going to... Just give me time, okay? It's all scary, there's so much stuff going on, but no, I'll get it done. What is this? They changed how comment section works. Oh, I also had fun making that direct video. I like sat my ass down and told myself, you're finishing a video, so you have something out, and I enjoyed that. I actually had a lot of fun. So that's why I think I'm going more a direction of Let's Play, just film whatever the frick I want, you know? Because I like doing YouTube, and I want to keep doing it. The only way I can keep doing it... Oh, God, what happened to my hair there? The only way I can keep doing it is if I do it the old-fashioned way, you know? I have too much of a widow's peak to do a ponytail. Goodness, look at her. You know, that's terrifying. I'm going to a festival over the next week, so you can look out for movie reviews on the second channel. It's called Fantastic Fest. I'm excited for that. It's just a bunch of horror, sci-fi stuff. Nothing too insane. Just, movies. And the strikes are going on, so it's not like I'm gonna get to meet like anyone outside of directors, which is totally fine. But it's a whole thing. Ow, fudge nuggets! I just slapped myself. I might get Sonic the Hedgehog early. Fingers crossed. I also requested some other games early, but we'll see if those happen. Let me answer this email real quick, or this text. Yeah. I really didn't answer the text. I read it, stared at it for a minute, and just went, I don't feel like answering that. I'm gonna answer it after the stream, probably. But yeah, just taking the music. Isn't that pretty music? God, I need like a freaking warm bath with like a bath bomb. That sounds so nice right now. That might just be a me thing. I got 3 hours of sleep last night because I was working. That was not good, so I took a sleep midday today and skipped some of my classes, which is not great. I don't recommend that, guys. If you're in college or you're going into college, do not skip classes. It happens now and then, but don't do it if you can help it, It's not great. What is this person saying? Gotcha. What a stud. What a stud. Did y'all hear Elon Musk is considering making Twitter paid for? I think that's wild. I would not pay for Twitter. The minute Twitter is paid for, I'm leaving. I think the only way I would consider paying for Twitter is if he was like, oh, as a part of this, we're deleting any accounts that don't pay to stay. It's like, okay, well now I have to pay because I can't lose my name. So, yeah, Twitter is going even more into the SHITTER. Ooh. Jordan Peele has a new horror book out. I might have to buy that. It's an anthology on new black horror. That sounds fun. I'm a big Jordan Peele guy. Man, this is the quality content you've paid $5 for. Me sneezing and talking to myself. Yeah. Things are going good. I started working on the screenplay, so we'll see if I make another movie. Well worth it. Thanks, DJ. The one live viewer, DJ. I at this point I could just like text you, I'm teasing. Anyone watching on VOD, thanks for being a member as well. Oh, I also just realized, yeah, for those who don't know. What was I gonna say? I got distracted by another text. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing that. I'm working with PR firms to do interviews for this festival I'm going to. And so one of the people I get to interview, let me look it up. Their name is I talked to The Rock once. That was kind of cool. Are you sure this is the director? Because all this says Okay, yeah, here's her name as director. I was just looking at it, said she was only an executive producer. So, Nanachka Khan, hopefully I'm pronouncing her name right. I'm gonna potentially get to interview for a new movie called Totally Killer. So that'd be cool. Olivia Holt's in it. I need to frickin' do research on if I'm crossing the picket line by doing my job as a journalist. I don't think I am. I've tried to, I need to email them, but I'm too scared to because they scare me. Because it's like, I want to support the strikes, obviously, but also, I've got a job as a journalist, and I know what lines I don't cross. Like, I obviously don't take money from studios, and I obviously don't accept any gifts, but I still gotta do my job and, like, review movies or do interviews, because otherwise I don't have a job. So, I gotta look up what this means. Film journalist, because I think the rules are like, if I'm not personally on strike or in these orgs and I'm not taking favors from companies, I'm not a SCAD, but I don't know. Film journalist strike rules, let's see. Let's read, I'll read it out loud, y'all can learn with me. So, for those who don't know, SAG and the WGA, this one only has SAG for some reason. I'll have to look up WGA. Are on strike because executives are pieces of garbage and don't want to pay people fairly, even though it would only knock out 1% of their yearly earnings. Because yes, Bob Iger definitely needs another yacht. So, in addition to immediate shutdown of Hollywood film and television productions, SAG-AFTRA members will not be able to participate in any promotional productions made pursuant to a SAG-AFTRA agreement, meaning they cannot be present for a film or television premieres, cannot complete interviews on the subject of the completed work, and cannot attend film festivals or award shows related to the film and television projects on their social media. Other forms of content, including commercials and promotional work for brands, are not impacted by the strike. So, basically, if you are in SAG-AFTRA, you cannot do anything with film right now because you're on strike. You will be a SCAD. You will be breaking strike, which is not good because, you know, obviously we need to hold big people accountable. But then the question becomes, what about for me, you know, as a journalist? Oh, see, this is just all for those. I need like, for me, you know? How can writers give the great... What is the consequences of... Okay, I'm not breaking strike because I'm not in a strike. Okay, here we go. Non-members of the WGA. Never mind, this isn't actually helping. Can non-members perform research? Okay, what is a studio base? Okay, I think I'm fine. I don't really know. I gotta do more research on it, but it would suck if I couldn't get into a union just because I was doing my journalist job. Because obviously, like, I am on the side of the strikes. I feel like anyone who isn't inherently either doesn't understand the industry or is just evil, you know? And so, like, that's why it's like, I gotta be very careful. How does it apply to okay, here we go. How do rules apply to influencers, journalists, cosplayers, and more? The SAG-AFTRA strike has sparked a great deal of discussion and confusion about what is forbidden and what is still okay. SAG-AFTRA has put out a detailed FAQ for members, non-members, indie producers, but people still have questions. Here are answers to some of the most frequently asked questions. I'm a film critic. Can I review movies? Absolutely. Critics are not on strike and are not obligated to stop reviewing movies or TV shows. I'm an entertainment journalist. Can I cover movies and TV? Yes, entertainment journalists, whether they belong to a union or not, are not on strike. Even those broadcast journalists who are represented by SAG-AFTRA are not affected, as the strikes relates to only TV and theatrical content. I'm an entertainment journalist. Will any actor talk to me in the project? Probably not. That would be promoted struck work. So, yeah, I'm fine. You can post this. Okay, so yeah, I could just like, you know, I'm not a member of Saturday, but maybe what can't I do? Strike rules apply to members. The only thing you could do as a non-member would be get you barred from futures performing covered work or services. Yeah, okay, so the only thing I can't do, I finally found the answer, is if I'm doing work that a SAG-AFTRA member would be doing, aka getting money from a studio to promote it, I would be a scab. Now, if a company sends me something, my personal obligation to me, like let's say, like right now, Hunger Games is sending out to journalists, like baskets for the new Hunger Games movie. I'm potentially on that email list, right, to get that. And, you know, I might take it, but I'm not going to advertise that on social media because that is a struck company. I'm not giving them free advertisements. So the thing for me as a film critic, which is why I haven't been reviewing as many movies because they have stopped sending me stuff, is I'm in support of the strikes. I'm not going to give a company free PR. If a movie's bad, I'm going to say the movie's bad. If I don't want to cover a movie, I'm not going to cover a movie. Like, I purposely didn't cover Gran Turismo because of the fact that one of the things they said that rubbed me the wrong way was, we're pushing the movie back by 2 weeks because when the actors can't advertise the movie, we'll have audiences advertise the movie. And I was like, or Sony, have you tried this? Paying your actors. Big brain, I know. So that's why I didn't end up covering that movie, because that pissed me off. And because I ended up canceling on that movie, I haven't gotten anything from Sony recently. They aren't even replying to me for Spider-Man. Like, that's how stubborn these companies are. There are 2 movies in September that released that I would have happily gone to cover, and I probably would have given scathing reviews because I did end up seeing them and they weren't good movies. But we didn't get invited because I think they knew we weren't going to give them a high review because they know the movie's not that great. Like, if you know your product is not that great, you're not going to send it to the journalist company that you know is going to be honest. Because there are a lot of film critic websites out there that, like, they're like, I'll review your movie, and then they give it like 4.5 stars when it's really like a 2-star movie. And like, that's fine or whatever, but it's more beneficial for a company to send that to that PR group or that newspaper because they know they're going to get a good review versus sending it to me where they know I'm going to be honest if I don't like the product. Because I would say, like, I am a generous movie reviewer. Like, there are times I'm like, okay, you know, it's competent enough. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean it's awful. It just means it didn't work for me. So sometimes I give an additional 1.5 to 1 star, maybe a half a star, just out of like kindness, depending on the project. So it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I'm bloody honest in my reviews. So sometimes they just don't send me stuff because they don't want to get a bad review, you know, because they're wimps. You know, I'll expose the movies, Nun 2 and then Haunting of Venice or whatever it was called. Both movies I saw, or am going to see, and I know how good or bad they are because I just know. I know these companies, and I could tell those were very, like, 2-star or less movies. So, you know, let me see what the guy... I assigned Haunting of Venice to someone, even though we didn't get an invite to it, so let me pull up what their score was. Haunting in Venice, sorry, whatever. Haunting in Venice, 3 Venetian ceiling moldings out of 5. So, I mean, like, what do you expect? That movie's not gonna be good. Anyway, that's what I've been doing recently. Let me reply to this PR firm. Cool. But yeah, I also get to see one of my friends who lives out in LA. He's coming down for the festival because he works for Lionsgate, and so I'm really hyped to see him. because it's been a year since I've seen him, and outside of Zoom calls. And, like, we're not the closest friends in the world, but I'd say we're good friends, and I enjoy hanging out with him. He's a great guy. He got me the job I have. I've worked on movies with him. And, I mean, he's just a great person, so I'm excited to see him again. That'll probably be the highlight of the event for me, personally. Wow, 20 minutes. How long did I rant about freaking SAG and WAG? SAG and WAG? It's not WAG, it's like WGA. DJ's like, Ryan, I timed it. It was like 13 minutes. Look at that. The hair goes from like this to this so fast, you know? Why do I have do y'all ever notice I have like an on-camera accent and I turn kind of Wisconsin-ish? Because like DJ knows what I sound like in real life. It's not this. It's not this, you know? But yeah. Lots of stuff going on, guys, but I'm happy I'm able to still do things when I can. You know how it is. I need to play the new Mortal Kombat game. I'm so excited for that. Did it already release? I just bought the new Sonic game a year later because it was on sale. And I bought the deluxe edition. For those who don't know, I'm a Sonic fan. I'm a big Sonic fan. So I'm excited to play that. I really hope the secret screening is Five Nights at Freddy's. I can't express how freaking excited I am for that movie. Like, Five Nights at Freddy's is about to hit so hard. It's gonna be great. Hey DJ, can I get your honest opinion on something while you're here? And anyone who's watching the VOD this far in and can reply on a comment. I have all these Twitter accounts. I split them up, obviously, because it's just easier. Do you think I just stop using those? Because I've been using them whenever I post a video and stuff, but I feel like I don't have a big enough audience to actually use these. I mean, I think I might just leave them there, but I think I might just stop posting to them because the audience didn't continue to grow, and so I don't think I really need it until I'd have a big enough audience that's worth doing that kind of thing to. I don't know, you'll tell me your thoughts, because the problem I have is until YouTube is like set in stone my full-time job, I have to keep my main Twitter as professional as possible. And by professional, I can still tweet pretty goofy shit, but I have to tweet more serious things every now and then and use it for work. So I don't want to like overcrowd it with YouTube stuff. But if YouTube became my job, it's like I'll just use that one account, you know? So I don't know. Plus Twitter's, I don't even go on it that much anymore. I go on it for news and that's about it. And like video game news at that, not even real news. So I don't even know. I don't know. That's just my question. Pose it to you, DJ. Pose it to anyone watching. Archie, Midas F, anyone. Keeping them active is a good idea. When you say keeping them active, do you mean just like not deactivating the accounts, or do you mean like posting on them? Because if you mean posting on them, then I'm sure I could figure out a way to do it, but I just don't know, you know? I don't know, you know? So I think I'll figure it out as I go. We'll figure it out. Piss Jug Man. That was on my Twitter. Did y'all see Microsoft got its Xbox leaked? Its new Xbox? Microsoft, I'm convinced Microsoft doesn't give a flying heck about video game preservation. Post about new video uploads? Noted. Okay, I can do that. Because, and this is why I say that. Because, Xbox doesn't care about video game preservation because their new console got leaked, and it's digital only, and it's supposed to be, it's not like a variant, it's like the rework of the console. And it's just like, I don't know. I'm a media preservation guy, if you couldn't tell. And so it's kind of disheartening to see, like, a video game company just not care, you know? People will leave if inactive/dead. That's so true. That's why I need to start posting on YouTube again. But, yeah, no, the new Xbox disappoints me because it just shows further that Microsoft is only concerned with making money and not with, you know, preserving video games and integrity of it all. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a freaking nerd, but it just feels like kind of a kick to the gut, you know? But maybe that's just me. They also had all those leaks. Fallout New Vegas, that'll be sick. A new Oblivion game, hell yeah. I mean, they're all remakes, but still, that's kind of sick. I've been playing Starfield more. I still really like it, but my excitement for it, like my excitement to get on the game, has certainly dwindled as I've been playing. So like when I first started playing Starfield, I was like, ah yes, I'm excited to hop on Starfield and go explore outer space, and I still am. But my excitement kind of just is smaller now. Like I'll get home from work or something, and I'm like, wow, I want to play some Starfield. But it's not like, wow, I want to play Starfield. So if that shows how, you know, first impressions of the game can be fantastic, but the longer you spend with it, the more you may not like it as much. And it's not that I dislike it, it's just I'm less inclined to go back. And that's just the sad reality of it, even though it's a really solid game, you know? Average view duration is 24 minutes. DJ, you're a real one. But, yeah. I think I'm gonna end it here. So thank you, DJ, for joining. Thank you, anyone who is watching the VOD. Thank you for being a member. You make all of this possible, and give me the funding I need in order to make a decently successful YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm very grateful for being able to continue doing this for 10 plus years. And yeah, I guess I'll see you all in the next video next week, whenever I see ya. But yeah, I'm gonna fade out of existence now. Love you too, DJ. Love you too. Stay safe. Enjoy work. Enjoy life. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye. Sending you my hearts. Goodbye, DJ. Love you, man. Oh, now I'm gonna die. Oh, shoot. Darn. Oh, crud. I'm dead now.